We poured this nest yesterday, and now we're going to go ahead and uncover it. We'll start by watering it down and getting most of the mud off of it. And then we'll start digging it out.
Just a quick voiceover here. If you've been a viewer of our channel for a while, you're probably familiar with my parents, Tim and Bonnie. They're a lot of fun and have always supported me in anything, no matter how off the wall, that I've ever been interested in. What you may not know about them is that they are both very creative, very talented artists who create some pretty cool stuff. One of those being fire ant art, like you might have seen in the movie Sweet Home Alabama. You also may not know, but aside from YouTube and the other things I do, I have an Etsy store where I sell all the things that I love, including the ant art my parents create. So I wanted to take an opportunity to showcase my mom and dad and their beautiful creations. This video took a while to do because I don't live close to my parents, and I had to wait until I had my dad and my computer in the same place so I could transfer his video footage over from his phone's SD card. He did a fantastic job capturing this footage, and I hope you find this process and the end result as satisfying and as scientifically cool as I did. I'll post a link to my Etsy store in the description box in case anyone is interested in their pieces.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a big nest. We won't know until we get down there how deep it goes. One way to get rid of fire ants.
How far down do you have to spray it?
Oh, I want to get all the loose dirt off the top of it. And then I'll dig and then I'll keep spraying as I go. Because you don't want it to... you don't want to get the shovel against the just against the nest, so you have to keep washing away the dirt. I think it's going to be a pretty big nest.
Get between those two pieces right there.
Well, let's see. Okay. Now we start going down. Let's see where this goes.
It's gonna be deep. Careful.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Yep. This could be real wide or it could be real deep. Out there.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, on the side there, yeah. Well, let's wash a little more and see what we got. Where's my son-in-law when I need somebody to dig? It's coming this way and going that way. I don't know where else it goes. I guess we'll find out. We put a lot of aluminum in it.
See part of it down there. already.
Yep, good size already. I don't know how deep it goes. We shall find out.
You almost broke that.
Now, it's a little tougher than you think it is, but when it gets on down towards the tip, that's when it starts getting real, where the queen's nest is, that's where it gets really delicate. I know we got some unhappy ants.
Who cares?
If somebody can tell me the reason for them to be here, I'd like to know. It's moving a little bit. I don't think we're down there yet.
Looks like it's going to have 2 chambers.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's going really. Now, my daughter Lori and my son-in-law Tommy, who do travels with Tommy and Lori, would be here, but they're doing a haunted overnight excursion at an insane asylum. Otherwise, I'd have them doing all the digging. But maybe they'll be gracious and include me in a little clip of their upcoming video they do for YouTube. Yeah, it's down there quite a bit yet. Now we're getting in the dangerous part where the tentacles reach down to break off. I'd like to get it out all in one piece if I can. Well, this probably, I got almost a foot there as it is right now, I think. As you can see, it's right next to my garage. And I've been watching it. It popped up all at once into about almost a foot high mound out of the ground. I mean, it was almost overnight. And then it just started getting wider. So it was probably, I guess about 15, 16 inches around.
comes out more on this side.
Yeah, we'll see here in a little bit exactly where it's heading. Because I don't know at this point how far it's going any direction. It might just go straight down. If that's the case, it'll be really delicate. I'd almost sooner it went out a little bit.
It's moving.
To make it sturdy. Hate to go through all this just to break it. One thing for sure, needs to work from start to finish. I think she's going mostly straight down. I don't know how deep, but it's still showing signs of going down. There could be a branch going through, and when I'm digging down, that's what I'm hitting. Or it could be a tentacle going out. It's just so hard to tell. I mean, it's getting loose. And if it is just straight down,
Piece.
huh?
It's still a nice piece.
Oh, if it is just straight down, it soaks enough. I might be able to pull it straight out if I get enough water down there around it. Yeah, I see sticks and whatnot. Root, and I bet you it's right through the middle of that mound.
Probably a root.
Right through the middle of that mound. Tell you one thing, they're industrious little buggers. They say they come up from South America. I wish they'd go back. Okay, I'm back again. Took a little break. A little bit of energy left. So I want to go ahead and see what I can do. This is definitely going straight down. And I'm hoping that water softens it up a little bit. I think at some point I'll be able to lift it out. Don't get old, you won't like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's it or not. Guess we'll see. Pretty big chunk. Yep, that might be it. There'll be a lot of cleaning up to do. I see a lot of rocks and a lot of little branches and pine needles. But I think it'll be a nice piece when it's all done. Huh? Yeah, it's pretty hefty.
Did it break off?
No, actually no. I looked at the end here. There's no broken pieces on the end.
Well, there's a little one. We can do a small one.
Yeah. The old North Carolina clay, they make bricks out of it. Yeah, I think what I'll do is put it in a bucket and just let it soak real good. About it.
About a foot and a half.
Yeah. Almost 20 inches, I bet. It is the biggest one today, the longest one, yeah.
What's that other one?
It was 17 inches. This is longer than that. The last one? Yeah, the last one we sold with 17 inches. This one here is solid from top to bottom.
Well, all right. Welcome back. So that little thing there is...
That's the furnace. His is propane powered. Mine's electric. So he has a propane tank that sets up, and you just fire it up and melt your stuff down. And when it reaches molting, pourable happiness for the fire ants, then you let them have it. And you end up with some pretty interesting pours because they're all different. You could have one that blows out the side, you don't get a good pour, or you get a real nice big one, or it takes on like different colors. Mine always picks up a bunch of rocks, and I just leave my rocks in there. But
some people like the rocks in there.
He takes all his rocks out. That
yeah,
he can get
he
out.
polishes them up. Some of them he paints, but my mom does the resin for it, so they kind of work together. And then all I do is provide the platform for them to sell their stuff in my shop. And like I said, I'll put a link down in the description. But I mean, I just think it's an easy, pretty effective way to get rid of a pest. I mean, and it comes out something beautiful. And then the skulls, I just threw that in there too, because that's some of the resin art that my mom does. That one is a water bowl, which I think is like super cool. But
yeah, on the furnace, you can mount just regular cans down, and it produces a lot of trash that way. He has somebody that gets him some pretty prime aluminum, and that way you don't end up with a bunch of the paint and chemicals and all that. So it's pretty clean aluminum that he uses, so it turns out a lot better than if you did it out of cans. So it probably takes, the whole process takes a couple hours to do, just to get the pour, and then they got to clean it up and then make the resin pour and all that. So. And
if you're familiar with the movie Sweet Home Alabama, that was like one of the things.
I like the song.
I like the song and the movie. But these things can go upwards of a couple of grand.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah. Now, Mom and Dad's we don't sell them for that much, because kind of the point of my shop is I like people to be able to afford, what we're selling, but they are worth the money, and they are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, most of the prices on the ones that we have don't even cover the labor really that it takes to.
Yeah, y'all saw. I mean, that took him a long time to extract that. But anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos. Till next time, bye-bye. Stay spicy.